Greetings and salutations, my friends. I'm sitting here translating in Japanese and have lost all track of times. Greetings and salutations, each and every one of you. Konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all got your popcorn. Ah. Crazy things happened, didn't they? I told y'all. Week 3 was going to be a doozy. Welcome to the revelations. Now we know why old Donnie boy hated Hillary so much. Donnie was the side piece. Oh, he was jealous of the wife. My gosh. Greetings, y'all. If we ain't gonna have nothing else, we gonna have a good time. So greetings and salutations to each and every one of y'all. Y'all, understand, please, let what all of this which has transpired, please let this cement into your consciousness that what we are living in is a creation. This is, oh, y'all, don't buy into this. Do not assimilate to it. Choose you. Choose your truth. Stand in it. Reject all of this. It's going to get worse and worse, but it's going to be kind of fast going forward. So let's go ahead and get this show started. Greetings, because I want to greet every single one of y'all. But let us first start with our universal prayer. Let's go ahead. I think we done crippled them, y'all. Everything that they have been devising for us, good golly, they having a hard time. Now, ain't they? Let's go ahead and make it a little harder for them. So for everyone who would like to share in this energy, take an intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Fill your lungs up to the top. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Tap your third eye 3 times and exhale. Take another intentional cleansing inhalation. Here we go, y'all. Dear universe, this day we pray. Take Trump, Vance, and Musk's power and protection away. Let all they devise for our collective harm only those that hate has selected. Protect all of our collective mind and let none of us be left behind. May we prosper. May we shine. May we create our greatest design with love and compassion, leading the way, right the wrongs. This day we pray, so be it, so mote it be. 100 times true. Greetings, every single one of you. All right, hold on. All right, and y'all, my next door neighbor, John, if you happen to be watching this, oh, thank you so much. John came over and defragged my computer, y'all. I didn't have to go buy a new one. Ain't no crazy stuff going on. He even gave me a wireless mouse. So that's what friends are for. Thank you, John. If you happen to be watching, I appreciate you. Oh, he done pulled my hind end out of the fire and saved me a whole lot of money. Thank you. I appreciate you. Greetings to everyone. Let me greet everyone. Greetings, Andrea Winder. Greetings and happy Monday to you. Greetings, Denny. Dennis Thomas says, hello, Miss Tanya. It's a cold 38 degrees and sunny in the Laurel Highlands of Fayette County, Pennsylvania. Well, Denny, it is a chilly but perfect 60 degrees in Las Vegas, Nevada. Winter has come to the desert. And you're right, Denny. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move, and we are family. I got all my people with me, and y'all are my people. I love you, each and every one of you. Greetings. Denny asks, first question, will Marjorie Taylor Greene, will Marjorie Taco Grease? Because once you done seen a worm, you done seen a worm. Don't let that worm fool you into you thinking that it is anything other than a worm. I don't care what comes out of that woman's mouth. The only reason she's saying anything is because it is affecting her or her constituents or her money. No other reason, not because she genuinely cares about anything. Remember, this woman had her both hands up under Donald Trump's behind, pushing him across the finish line. She knew what a monster he was when he was running. She knows what he is now. Don't let these demons fool you. She is exactly who she was 6 weeks ago. The only difference is now her people, the people who keep her in money, are mad at her. Don't let these demons fool you. They don't care about nobody but theyself, and they don't never speak up until something hurts them personally. So just remember that. There is not a decent bone in that freaking worm's body. And I'm calling her a worm, and I ain't taking it back, because a worm is a worm is a worm. A bottom-feeding, underground, pink thing that if you chop it up, it'll just grow back. It's not even human. And she ain't getting nothing from me. Don't trust her as far as you can spit. All right? Because that's once you turn and give your fealty to the enemy, you have been overcome. Just remember, the one thing that these folks are perfect at is lying. That's all they do. They don't care about nobody except for their own selves. Just remember that. These are the same people who let the government be shut down for 8 solid weeks, letting children have to go to school hungry, people not knowing where their next meal was going to come from. And you got all these smug people sitting up there laughing and smiling and saying you deserve it. You remember who these folks are. Don't you for 1 second forget. They have already took their mask off and shown you what kind of a deplorable cretin every single one of them are. They've shown you. Don't you dare forget. Don't you dare forget. All right. So that was, will Marjorie Taylor Greene be safe since she turned on Trump because of the health care issues, or coming out against getting rid of the Affordable Care Act? Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guys. Will Marjorie Taco Grease be safe since she has turned on Trump? She ain't turned on Trump. Y'all, she ain't turned on Trump. She's just mad about some policies. Don't get the two twisted. But here we go. Here is the answer. No, she ain't safe, because the maggots is a gang. They are a bunch of unhinged, racist idiots. And Ghosties is throwing stuff around my house. I'm going to have to go see what that was. Something done fell. But anyway, Margarine Taco Grease is worried right now, y'all. She worried about everything. She worried about her safety. She worried about her money. She's worried about her constituency. For once, she's actually worried about what other people are thinking about her. Listen, y'all, this is worry and stress will not resolve the situation. You must find the solution. So Marjorie done dug herself in, and she gonna have to dig herself out. This is, what fears or anxieties am I currently struggling with, and how can I confront or overcome them? And this is anxiety, nightmares, depression, worry, and fear. This is how MTG is feeling right now. But y'all remember, she put herself here. Her own actions, her own hatefulness, her own deceitfulness, forgive my language, is why she is where she is. You will find my sympathy for her only in the dictionary. There you go. All right. And it's going to be between shit and syphilis. All right. There was your first question, Denny. The second question, was Marjorie Taylor Greene the pipe bomber in the insurrection? And if so, will she get jail time? Universe, creator, spirit guide. I know we've answered this question before, but let's ask it again. Was, please, and only the truth, no conjecture, was MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene, was she the alleged pipe bomber? Was she the person seen putting well, they weren't real pipe bombs, but was she the one seen laying those contraptions in Washington last year? Yes or no? And Taro didn't give us an answer on that, Denny. We got a maybe. We got a maybe. That is not a yes, and it is not a no, but it is an answer as far as Taro is concerned. Listen to this answer. You must balance out the work and the life. How can I find balance between my work and personal life? This is adaptability, balance, flexibility, juggling, priorities, and multitasking. But we got a non-answer on whether it was Marjorie Taylor Greene or not that was setting those booby trap pipe bombs. I kind of feel it was her cohort. I don't think it was Marjorie. I think it was the other one, the one that was given the hand job at the play. I think it was her. Boebert. I believe it was Boebert. I don't think it was Greene. But it may not have been either one of them, just another woman with a very slight frame. But personally, I think it was Boebert. Greetings, Grandma Kay. Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio gozaimasu. And Denny wants to know, what was Jesus, a conservative, a liberalist, or a socialist? Well, in those days, he would have been a socialist. That's what he was teaching, was socialism. One for all and all for one. Share everything you've got. That's what socialism is. If he's not eating and you have some, share with him. It doesn't mean you have to give it all to him, but give him a little bit so that he's not starving. So if Jesus was anything, Denny, I think the classification would be a socialist, somebody who wanted to see everybody have some. Okay. And that's what socialism is, that nobody is without, that everybody who has shares with those who do not have. That is what socialism is. And y'all, if there is a lesson that we need to be learning these days, that is the definition of these words. Don't be going around using words that you don't know the meaning of. Don't be calling someone a communist if you cannot define communism. Don't call somebody a socialist if you have no idea what socialism actually is. So let us eradicate ignorance. Use the words that you know the meaning of before you start repeating them, please. And thank you, y'all. All right. Now, come on, y'all. Anybody got some questions? Anybody got some questions? Oh, Denny, I love that song. Denny says, just another manic Monday. Oh, wish it was Sunday. Yes, I love that song because that's my fun day. Oh, my I don't have to run day. It's just another manic Monday. All right, that is I have serenaded y'all for the day. And happy birthday to anyone whose birthday is today. And y'all, if your birthday is today, please put it in the chat for me. All right. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, and I enjoyed watching you. Greetings. Oh, greetings, Light Seeker. Greetings. Greetings, J.A. Williams. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Oh, Cindy Lee, I was looking at, oh, y'all, your last name's not on here, but y'all, Cindy Lee, our Cindy Lee in the chat. Oh, my goodness. She is a baker. She is a chef. And she sent me some pictures of the desserts that she has created. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cindy Lee, your fruit pizza looked like candy to me. I was literally wanting to lick my screen. It was so gorgeous. Y'all, oh, I just want to say we have a collective of talented, inspired people, and I just want every one of y'all, go for your dreams. Don't let nothing or nobody tell you what you can do or can't do with your life. This is yours. You decide exactly how you want your road to lay out. Don't you leave nothing to chance. And if life starts beating you up, doggone it, start fighting back so that you get exactly what you desire out of your lifetime. This is yours, nobody else's. Don't let nobody mess it up for you. If somebody has taken it from you, fight to get your life back. Whatever happens to them, but you fight to get your life back. You don't let nobody just take your peace. Don't let nobody just run away with your peace. Absolutely not. That is unacceptable. This is your life. Speak into existence exactly that which you desire. If you have been under a cloud of shame, if you have been feeling like you have no reason to be here, I want you to, number one, stop that thinking. I want you to get outside and sit in the sunshine. Just let that sun touch your head and breathe, and just keep saying these 3 words: I am worthy. Nothing else. Just breathe and say, I am worthy, until you have convinced yourself of your worth. This is your world, nobody else's. Don't let anything or anyone take your joy, mess up your life. This is yours. If you're going to fight for anything, fight for you. All right? All right. Greetings, Robert Isidore. Robert says, Dear Tanya, I first want to thank you and the collective for your prayers and support. I am now home recuperating. A card, please, for the rest of November. Absolutely, Robert. And you're going to get a love oracle, universe creator, spirit guides, for our brother Robert. And we are so glad that you are out of the hospital, out of rehab, and back home. We love you. Universe creator, spirit guides, a card and message just for Robert Isidore, just for today. Here we go, Robert. Oh, Robert, the universe is asking you to release. Look at that. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. All right, Robert, there you go. Let go of anything and everything that has been holding you back. Let go of all those ideas that have just been sitting over there that have been doing nothing. Let it go. Clear out the space for new things to come in, for new ideas, and for new ventures. Let go of all that no longer serves you and choose you. Take what resonates. All right. Greetings, Share Bear. Happy Monday. Greetings, Dakota Chavez. Dakota says, greetings, Tanya and everyone. Looking forward to the news and the weather report. Yeah, but somebody needs to ask me some questions about this news, y'all. Otherwise, I'm just gossiping. So come on now. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. But somebody needs to start off with a question. All right. Denny says, a card for the collective. Absolutely, Denny. Let's start this off on a positive note. Universe, creator, spirit. Oh, it didn't even let me get it out. Here's our message from the universe, y'all. The universe wants us to be grounding at this time. Look at this picture, y'all. Look at this. This is what the universe is urging us to do right now. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside, plant your feet on the ground, and enjoy the centering feeling that this brings. Y'all, please, like I said at the very top of the show, get outside. It is important, especially now with all this chaotic energy. Yeah, we can laugh. We can laugh and tee-hee and guffaw. But what is going on? That we are in the middle of an energy vortex. When people are on the losing end of things, when they're trying to destroy things already, all it does is make them double down on the destruction. So even though we've got all of this wonderful news that we can laugh at the Donald about, that we can hee-haw and tee-hee and point and stare and say, look at that, understand. All of this is going to make him a little bit more dangerous. When you back a rat into the corner, he only has two options. One is to fight. The other one is to give up. We in the fight, prepare. And it's not going to be a fair fight. Please don't think that. Donnie will attack the most vulnerable, not people who can fight back, not people with resources. Donnie goes after those who can't fight for himself. The aged and children are in danger right now, more danger than we were before, and especially women. All right. So y'all understand. Pandora's box has been opened. Yes, it opened with this lighthearted funniness that we now know that the commander-in-chief is in the closet. And yes, he is in the closet. When I said that them Diddy parties, that folks in that family was getting their cheeks smacked, now you understand. The chickens have come home to roost, Bobby Boucher. So y'all understand, when we talk about how corrupt this government is, when we talk about a whole nation being run by a group of PDF files, the United States of America, the only thing that it has perfected is the enslavement and the trafficking of children and marginalized people. Understand. So, for all of you who are praying for the government to return to normal, please stop praying for that. If you're going to pray for anything for this government, any government, pray for its immediate eradication. We do not need to be under the spell of any of these demons. We never needed them. All the lies that we have been forced to live on, to live under, came from them. Stop feeding them. Stop supporting them in mind, in body, and in spirit. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. The whole system is evil. The whole system is the demon. The whole system is the beast. Denounce the beast. You cannot love parts of the beast and say that it is not a part of me. You need to denounce the whole thing. The government is not your friend. It is not your savior. It is your enslaver. All right, I done got all upset now. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull a collective card, a card for the collective, and we're going to get a celestial insights today, y'all. So here we go. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. A message for the collective. A message for the collective. I think that was grounding, but we finna get another one. Here we go. Another message for our collective universe. Y'all know I got a head injury. Here we go. The universe is telling us to say yes. So besides grounding, y'all, if you have an opportunity to agree to something today, it might be a good thing. Take a listen. The answer to your question is yes. Have you been hesitant about a decision? The universe is giving you a clear sign to move forward. Trust the plan. So there's your second card, collective. First one is get outside and ground. Ground yourself so that you won't suffer through these energies. And the second card for the collective is say yes today. Say yes. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right, on. Greetings, Mrs. Pruitt. Happy Monday to you. Greetings, Daniel Charles. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, y'all. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I moved my cursor and now everything appears. Let me go backwards. Yep, look at everything came up. Y'all, I got to go all the way backwards. I moved my cursor and everything loaded. Greetings, Hope's Garden. I have to go back because I didn't even see y'all in here. Oh, listen, Denny, I missed this. Good times. These are the good times. Leave your cares behind. These are the good times. Oh my goodness. Take us back to the 70s, Denny. Thank you for that. I love that song. That is my generation. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love the disco. All right, here we go. I'm looking for questions, y'all. Greetings, Shauna. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Hope's Garden. Greetings, Sheila Barham. Greetings and salutations. Oh, goodness gracious. Greetings, Mrs. Katura. Happy Monday to you. Greetings, Eloquent Rage. Oh, greetings, y'all. Greetings, Risa. Risa said, tell your neighbor to come see me. I need my laptop space. You know what? I had no idea. And he told me, and I mean, this is the first time that he's ever been into the house. I mean, he's helped me outside a lot, but this is the first time that he came in. And then to find out this man used to own his own internet type of company. He's big, knows almost everything there is to know about computers. And I'm trying to pay him with anything. He won't take a dime. And like I said, even gave me a wireless mouse. And that was the whole fix. The mouse had corrupted the computer. All the trouble that I had been having was because of the mouse, because it was a wired mouse and something got crisscrossed and it just messed everything up. So I am so grateful because computers are expensive. I mean, a cheap computer is just that. Yeah, you can get a computer for $200, but it's a $200 computer. So, and it is you pay you get what you pay for, and uh, it's just terrible. But at least I don't have to spend a penny on another laptop. So I'm at least good to go for now, and that's all that matters to me. All right. J.A. Williams says, I was concerned about you when I saw Las Vegas flooding on the Weather Channel. Y'all, I left town Friday evening. So I left before the rain started. Now, I have a leak in my bathroom. So before I left, I had put a little bucket under where the vent in the bathroom usually leaks. Y'all, when I got back Sunday morning, now this is a 5 gallon bowl that I put there to catch the water. Y'all, it was full. It rained in Las Vegas while I was gone, and I drove to Arizona. I went to Mesa, and that's a for me that's a 5.5 hour drive. But y'all, that whole drive there and almost all the way back, I only got sprinkles. I did not get caught in no bad weather. So the universe gave me traveling grace. Thank you, universe. But I'm all right, JA. But it did. I had no idea that it had rained that much until I emptied that bucket. And that's what came into my house. 5 gallons of water came through my vent during those rainstorms. So it was pouring here. Greetings, Mrs. Pruitt. Greetings, Barbara Keown. Greetings, Ariana. Greetings, green eyed goddess. Greetings, y'all. You're right. A worm is a worm. Greetings, Purple Ranger. Purple Ranger, you have not answered your email, sweetie. I sent you my calendar. So pick a date and a time so we can talk. So Purple Ranger says, good morning, chat. Good morning, Tanya. Still wet in Los Angeles. I love it. We need more of it. Any positive messages for me? I need it. You need to check your email, look at my calendar, and pick a date so that we can have a conversation. That's what you need to do first. But here you go. Here is your card, Purple Ranger. I am going to pull a sacred oracle for you today. Universe creator, spirit guides, just for my friend Purple Ranger. Just for Purple Ranger. What message is there? Just for Purple Ranger, just for today. Oh, you're going to get 2, Purple Ranger. Oh, goodness gracious. And they are both amazing. All right. Be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. All right. The first card that you got, Purple Ranger, is growth. A time of evolution and growth is here. You may be leaving behind outdated and antiquated relationships, mentors, belief systems, situations, or environments. If you are inquiring about a situation, relationship, this card calls for a deeper commitment or a decision to let go in order to honor your journey. Draw another card for clarity about which direction to take regarding your situation. This card represents knowing that all will be well and for the highest good. And you've already got your second card drawn. So this symbol is the spiral. The spiral is one of the oldest designs to appear throughout the ages, even as far back as prehistoric times. It is a symbol of growth and evolution. It is a sacred symbol that represents the cycle and journey of humankind. Your second card for clarity, Purple Ranger. The universe wants you to meditate. Drawing this card asks you to create more stillness in your life. Utilize meditation, breath work, and other gentle activities to relieve stress and bring more peace into your entire being. You may need a break from daily duties for clarity. Your current situation may be distracting you, so more quiet time and less attachment are required. Turn the TV off. Meditate on this symbol or practice this mudra to feel the universal connection within every cell of your body. The symbol is the Gyan Mudra. The Gyan Mudra is a powerful hand posture that has been practiced for thousands of years by yogis. It brings peace, calmness, and spiritual progress. It relates to the planet Jupiter and can bring many health benefits for mind, body, and soul with consistent practice. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. That's right, Andrea. And a snake is still a snake. You are right. Mrs. Pruitt says, "Whew, child, tell the truth and shame the devil." All right, y'all. That's what we here for. All right. Vivian Reyes, greetings, Vivian. Vivian says she suffered from imposter syndrome. All right, who we talking about? Margarine taco grease. I believe you. I believe you. All right, I'm still looking for questions, y'all. Cindy Lee says, "I guess I'm a socialist." Most of us are. Most of us believe that if we all just had what we need, nobody would be begging. Nobody would be thieving. Nobody would be violent because everybody would have what they need. It's amazing how just everybody just having the basics to live would make this whole planet actually livable. But no, there is such a group of people who believe, who want everybody to believe that you have to have people who have more. You have to create competition. You have to have rich so that there are poor. No, you don't. We were not put here to suffer. We were not created. We were created to be helpers here, not slaves, helpers. And once that job was done, we were left here to live and thrive. To our thank you from the Anunnaki for mining all that gold for all that time was for us to live peaceful, prosperous lives. A whole bunch of other entities came in and saw happy, welcoming people and took advantage of them. And the rest is the history that you see. And now you know. Greetings, Jenny. Jenny says, "Megan Kelly, I can't stand that garden tool. Megan Kelly said some horrible things about 15-year-old girls being available to old men. Is she trying to help Trump? Does she believe it? What will happen to her?" Jenny, when a demon shows you that she is a demon, please believe her. When Megan Kelly, any of those other journalists, and I say that with acid on my tongue, when they show you who they are, don't question them. Believe them the first time. She is showing you exactly what a monster she is. She is showing you that she would sell her own 14, probably younger than that. Since these dirty old nasty men like little girls, 12, 10, 9, 8, daddy-daughter dances. Don't let them tell you it's ice cream while they're pissing in your mouth. Everything they do for a reason. To normalize things, to make you turn the other, to turn away. Oh no, no, I see that person molesting that child, but that could not possibly be what's going on because he's the pastor of my church. I trust him. So it must be the little girl that's doing something wrong to make the grown adult man behave this way. And that's what we got to break. We have so many children being victimized because so many people turn the other way because of the title of the man, and then conveniently blame the child for the acts of the adult, like the child has got any life experience, like the child has any power to tell an adult to do anything. No, because we make sure that as soon as children are born, we tell them to shut up. Don't you speak unless you're spoken to. We take power away from the children. We turn them into victims by silencing them when they're uncomfortable, tired, or anything. If it's inconvenience to us, then we're just telling them to shut up, suck it up. Look in the mirror. The way to change the universe, the way to change anything is to change what is looking at you in the mirror. If it's broken, start there. Everything else is a projection, a reflection of our own brokenness. If we wish to fix it, start with us, with ourselves. Ooh, this done turned into a sermon, y'all. All right. Here we go. Jenny says, Megyn Kelly said some horrible things about 15-year-old girls being available to old men. Does she believe it? Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Does Megyn Kelly believe in what she's spewing? Yes or no? Oh, yes. There you go, Jenny. Again, when a demon shows you they're a demon, believe they're a demon. And look at the card she got. The 9, the bird of paradise. Oh, no. Yeah, she's perfectly okay with selling little girls, even babies, to these predators. And not just little girls. Y'all, please understand. The one thing that they are leaving out, the whole group of victims that have not been represented, is all the little boys that got harmed on that island. They had whole cruise ships stopping at that island so that little boys could be there available to snorkel with grown men. Put half-dressed babies in situations with adults, in dangerous situations that they have no control over, and then blame the children. Welcome to America. All right. Your answer, Jenny, was yes. All right. Now, anybody who has any questions, please put them in all caps for me. Vivian Reyes says, how can we help people that suffer from anxiety attacks? One of the things, and this is really, really real, y'all. If you are around somebody that you know is prone to suffer with anxiety, a couple of things to do. If you know, like if they're coming over your house, or you're giving them a ride somewhere, or you're just going to be in their company, if there's background noise playing in the background, try some binaural beats. Number one, change the frequency. And I'm going to say this for everybody right now. If you want to free yourself from this matrix, and we're going to go right back to Nikola Tesla, frequency, energy, and vibration, change your frequency, change it. Y'all, there are things that we need to be adding to our diets that will help us clear out some of these chemicals that we are being bombarded with, but we do need instruction on how to use them. Boron is one of them. Bathe in it. But before you start ingesting it, make sure that you have an understanding of how to use it so that you don't poison yourself. All right. But bathing in it, if you want to start there, bathe in it. I use about a handful for a bathtub of water of boron. I throw it in there and I use this is what I do. Don't copy me. All right. I do my boron, my salt, and my Epsom salt, and I put it in the tub and I soak in it, and it was absolutely wonderful. But that's me. So, but we need to be the old ways, the old wives' tales that were taught and passed down, we need to be revisiting. The healings with vinegars, with cider vinegars, the healings with the natural things, with lemons, with moss. Y'all, this is where we need to get back to. Everything is becoming contaminated. They're spraying heavy metals on us. They're chemtrailing us daily. Though that's aluminum, some type of aluminum citrate that they are spraying on us to weaken us, to cut us off from source. And all the things that they're spraying in the air to diffuse the sun so that we cannot be charged like we need to. Remember, we are 90% copper. We are batteries, y'all. They're trying to ensure that we can't heal ourselves. Utilize the sun in the early morning. It is the purest light. Early in the morning, when the sun rises, try to be out there in that. Even if it's only for a few minutes, try to get your sun gazing in. Melanated people, that is our food. The sun is your food. If you look like me, get out in the sun. Get as dark as you can. Nobody ever told you that, huh? No. Get as dark as you can. Let that sun energize you. Let it heal you and let it transform you. Let it bring you into the being that you are. Melanated people, eat the sun. If you are brown in any way, the sun is nourishment for you. If you are not in the sun, you are starving yourself. Now you know. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Greetings, Leah Salva. Greetings, Lisa Alvarenga. Greetings and salutations. Lisa's everyone on my phone. I am hoping I will have my electricity back this week. We love you, Lisa, and we are praying that everything in the islands gets back to where y'all can be living y'all's best life. You are in our prayers every doggone day. We love you. Greetings, Sonia Magi. Greetings. Sonia says, hello, Tanya. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well, or at least hanging in there. We are doing good. Like Denny says, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. All right. Ain't no stopping us. We got this. We got this on lock. But y'all, I want y'all, because around this time last year, was it last year or was it the year before? We were all watching Kendrick Lamar in the Super Bowl. It was this year. It was this year. That was the kickoff to 2025 was Kendrick Lamar. Y'all, put you on some Kendrick Lamar today. Put on that last album. remember how this all started and where we are now, and turn the TV off. All right. All right. Thank you, Jackie B. Oh, greetings, Aisha. Oh, I have to get on tune for that one. Greetings, Aisha. Greetings and salutation. Aisha says, like 157, Ahmad Hazim, feelings for me. We had an argument yesterday. Oh, I think this is a question. Ahmad Hazin, feelings for me. We had an argument yesterday. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Answer this question for Aisha is what are the feelings that Ahmad has for Aisha? What are the feelings that Ahmad has for Aisha? I'm just looking to make sure that my cards are not upside down, and they were. For Aisha, universe, creator, spirit guides, please answer this question. What is the feeling between Ahmad for Aisha? 3 cards. Okay, the first. All right, Aisha, take what resonates only and leave all the rest. The fight that you guys had yesterday was a big fight. This was serious. And if there was some name calling or if your feelings got hurt, please listen to this entire message. The card that you got first is the 5 of Rods. This is competition can be fierce, but it can also bring out the best in you. How can you rise above the competition and succeed? This is competition, challenge, conflict, growth, and energy. One thing that I need to say to you, oh goodness gracious, hold on, I lost your name. Aisha. What I want you to know, Aisha, is that you need to stand in your own truth. There you are. You need to stand in your own truth. Don't allow yourself to be bullied off of your position. If you believe in what you're standing up for, stand up for it and fight to be heard. The second card you got is the 9 of Cups. And if I'm wrong, please tell me if I'm wrong. But I kind of feel like you are getting bullied a little bit here. You got the 9 of Cups. You have all it takes to fulfill your needs and wishes. Will a wish or desire be fulfilled? This is satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, material comfort, and gratitude. Aisha, sometimes we are with men who, even though we may believe that they love us, sometimes they really have a problem with our success. Again, take only what is truthful to you. If none of this resonates, then don't accept any of it. But sometimes we are in love with people who are in competition with us. And when we're doing good, those people get spiteful and can be just plain mean because we're doing well. And then they have the nerve to say they love us while they're wishing that we fail. Please take only what resonates with you. But if I am even close about this, please choose you. Your third card, Aisha, is the 2 of Rods. This is you. This is you having everything you need, everything, and you standing on the shore, making the decision of your lifetime. Please understand, you are a smart, intelligent, beautiful person with a lot to offer. Do not allow yourself to become a doormat or worse, a punching bag to an insecure, immature person who can't see you succeed unless they're doing better than you. Somebody who wishes for your failure just so they feel like a man. If any of this is resonating, Please choose you. Your last card, the Two of Rods. The world is yours, Aisha. The world is yours to conquer. But first, you must decide which path to take. Are you going to choose a man who does not want you to succeed, or are you going to choose you? How can you make a decision that aligns with your long-term goals? Choose you. And this card is planning, decision making, partnerships, and progress. But if anything that I have said resonates, choose you. If he's jealous of your career, it will never change. He's a little boy, not a man. Take what resonates only. And if anything I said is not true, call me a liar. All right. All right. Denny says, what does this week look like for Trump and the Republicans? Here we go. Now we here. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get into the soap opera this week. What is the script calling for this week? Now that old Donica Lewinsky has been caught with her lips around the schlong of old Billy Bob Bubba Clinton. All right. Old Donnie has been outed as the side piece. What does the rest of the week hold for the dear old pedophile? Oh, I'm sorry, the grand old pedophile party? What does this week hold for the GOPDF files? 3 cards. Oh, they gonna be celebrating something. Y'all, it's gonna be a whole bunch of emotions going on. All right, here we go. I don't think this is the Republicans celebrating. I think this is all of us celebrating. All of us having a great big old hearty guffaw about the downfall and backsliding of all these doggone closeted queens who try to make the world a horrible place for decent people while trying to hide in the shadows with their snake bodies and their worm breath. Here we go, y'all. The first card is celebration. Celebrate the love within every relationship and friendship. Will a social gathering or an event be enjoyable? This again, celebration, friendship, community, and creativity. I kind of think this first card is us. This is the collective. And we all just having us a good old hearty laugh. We are all just ecstatic about knowing exactly what Donica Lewinsky is. Okay, the next card that we've got for the week for the Republicans is the moon. Oh, this is a good card. Everything that's done in the dark will come out in the light. This week is going to be a huge mountain of evidence that is just going to be just oozing out like pus from an infected canker. Yes, we're going to get all the nastiness is coming out. I told y'all week 3 was going to be exciting. I told y'all the third week of November was going to be just crazy. Here you go. So this is what hidden truths or fears are you avoiding? This is intuition, mystery, illusion, and the subconscious. But everything that has been done in the dark is about to see. Oh, them sterilizing rays of sunshine. Oh, the house of cards is about to fall, y'all. The last card that we've got for the Republicans week. Oh, we got tears. We got tears. Look here. We got the Ace of Cups. Love is the beginning of all things. Will a new emotional opportunity arise? New beginnings, love, emotional clarity, and spiritual awakening. Y'all, this is going to be the catalyst for a whole bunch of people to get springboarded into this grand awakening. A whole bunch of people is about to understand what actual truth is, and they're going to be confused and they're going to be afraid. Y'all be prepared. When people start waking up, it is scary. Remember when you were waking up the first time. Remember what happened to you when you confronted reality for the first time, when you realized that you had been lied to about everything. A whole great big old group of people is about to come to this realization all at once. And they are not, a lot of them are not prepared for it. So y'all be mindful of that. You ain't nothing to be afraid of. Be you, speak your truth, and be able to defend your own belief system or lack thereof. All right? Everything right now, the most important thing is about us knowing who we are and standing in our own truth. You ain't got to fight with everybody else. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. But if you are here right now trying to help people, if you're trying to guide them to the exits, which that's the job for the majority of us, to help people find themselves so that they can get off of the crazy matrix merry-go-round and understand the one thing that keeps people stuck in 3D is politics. Choose you. It's fine to keep an ear on what's going on over there, but don't believe none of that. All right, please do not put your faith. Don't opt in to that mess. Don't subscribe to it. Don't let the fear of what the government is doing rule your life, because if you are there, then you're it's like your feet are trapped in quicksand. Pull your feet out. Even if things are hard right now, we need to be working on the solutions, not just the what is the government going to give us back to stop the pain. Because as soon as we give any fealty back to the government, that's the power. That's why they do what they do. If the government is feeding you and the government decides it wants to hurt you, what the government does is stop feeding you. And that's exactly what the government did. Understand the game. All right? And it is a game. It's a cruel, vicious game, but it is a game. And once you see it, then you can act accordingly. But if you're lost, if you're in that matrix, then you don't see it. And that's what we have to help people do, is help people see the truth. We can't force them to even choose themselves, but we can live our lives in a way that shows people that they don't have to prostitute themselves to the government to live a decent life. All right. Take what resonates, y'all. Green-Eyed Goddess says, greetings, Green-Eyed Goddess. Why has the taco reversed his course and says he's okay with releasing the Epstein files? I know we can't trust anything he says. Just curious. Because they have another trick up their sleeve. That's why. This is all smoke and mirrors. Again, we all know Donnie is all over the Epstein files. Probably every page. It's not the Epstein files. He wants the Epstein files to come out so that the email files will stop. He's about to be eviscerated. Everybody is going to see exactly what kind of bottom-dwelling monster old Donnie truly is. When I call him Adolf, oh, please understand. When I say that he is the incarnation, the reincarnation of Adolf from the 1930s, please understand. He is. and everything that he's doing. He's not changed anything. The only thing that's different is the continent, and the people are not Jewish. They're just brown. But understand, this is the exact same script. If we don't break the cycle repeats. Y'all ready to break this? I am. All right. Mickey Mouse, greetings, Mickey Mouse, and happy birthday to you, Mickey Mouse. If that was you, was your birthday yesterday, Mickey Mouse? Is that you? If not, if I'm not sure, but if it was you, happy birthday. But tell me, was your birthday yesterday? All right. Mrs. Pruitt says, Tanya, can you tell me why my ex-son-in-law is so mean to my daughter? They have been divorced for 5 years and he has a fiance. Universe creator, spirit guides. Why is Mrs. Pruitt's ex-son-in-law mean to Mrs. Pruitt's daughter? Universe, please answer this question. 3 cards. Oh, we're on the threes. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Mrs. Pruitt, take what resonates and leave everything else. The first card that Tarot gave is the 10 of Swords. And you can see this. There's all backstabbing thing. Hate is a real thing. And when that old song, it's a thin line between love and hate, because it is a thin line between love and hate. And when somebody has possessed another being and that other being is going on with their life, the one, even if that person was the victim, if this person possesses these type of feelings, what your ex-son-in-law is doing to your daughter is that this thin line between love and hate. This is borders on abuse. All right, but here, take what resonates and leave all the rest. You have reached rock bottom, but the only way to go from here is up. What difficult endings or painful experiences have I recently endured, and how can I use them as a catalyst for my growth? This is betrayal, rock bottom, pain, loss, and endings. But please understand, this is a whole way of being. And what I'm feeling is that even though they are not together, he cannot get your daughter off his mind. So even though he is with a whole nother person, he's still living his life or blaming everything on your daughter. This man needs some serious help, and your daughter, make sure she carries some pepper spray with her, because she could be in danger from him. He's unhinged, and this, I feel like this is somebody, he seeks her out. He goes to where she is or where she works or where he knows that she'll be just to harass her. He's still completely in love with her, but it is so unhealthy. This man is dangerous. Please, please, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Even if he seems like a sheeple, he's not. And the last card that we've got is the Hierophant. Tradition is the wisdom of the ancestors. And this card coming out last, I understand what his problem is. He's the man. She's the woman. He's supposed to be the boss. She's supposed to just acquiesce and listen, whether he's still married to her or not. That he has a comment, he has an opinion about everything in her life. He is in love with her, but it is a unhealthy, a possessive love, not an inviting love. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. And please tell your daughter to at least get herself some pepper spray, and to be mindful that this man can be dangerous to her. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right. Yeah. Oh, greetings, Candy Davis. Oh, Mickey Mouse said, yes, it is me. My birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mickey Mouse. I hope your birthday was most excellent. Greetings, Candy Davis. Candy says, hi, Tanya. This is Candy. I just want to thank you for the sachet bag that I won on your show previously. You are so welcome. I want to let you know that everything is working in my favor, and I'm very grateful of you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I love making sachets. Y'all, that is like my favorite thing to do is making sachets and room sprays, putting the magic into a bag just for you to help you with whatever it is that is going on in your life. I love that. And I want to say this to all my mentees that are in the program right now. I am so proud of y'all. I know we don't all meet together, but I am so proud of y'all. And I am so amazed at how all of you are so on track and how you are really pouring yourselves into this project of you. I am proud of you. And I hope that each and every one of you sees the progress that you are making. You are becoming exactly what you are supposed to be at this time. And I'm proud that each and every one of you took that leap of faith to invest in yourself. I'm proud of y'all and I love you. And let me say this for all of my channel members, please, everybody that is a seer or above, everybody that is a channel member in the level of seer or above, you get a free reading every single month that you are a member. So please, y'all, utilize your gifts. Don't let every month pass and you don't get your free reading. All right, everybody that's a member of this channel that is a seer or above gets a free reading. So please utilize your channel member perks. Please take advantage of them. I love you. All right. Purple Ranger says, can I get a card for this holiday season? Absolutely. And we haven't pulled any angel cards today. So let's pull one. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides for Purple Ranger. Oh, looky here, Purple Ranger. You got the 444. This is protection. This is your time to take confidence in all you pursue. Listen, Robin. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Repeat this affirmation. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me, and I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Greetings, Nanette Hodge. Greetings and salutations. I've missed you. Nanette says, hi, Tanya and everyone. Will my biological father's family accept a meeting and possible relationship with me and mine? Congratulations on finding your bio dad. Just a word of caution to you. Don't put too much expectations on other people, all right? Just to protect your heart. And just remember, I pray everything works out for you, but don't Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Please protect your heart. Here you go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please, for Nanette Hodge, answer this question. Will Nanette's biological father's family accept a meeting and possible relationship with Nanette and her family? Yes or no? Oh, you got a maybe. And this one is about timing. So, can we pull another card? I'm gonna use the pendulum. I'm gonna read you your answer first, Nanette, because I want you to have a complete picture. So you got the high priestess, and the high priestess is about timing. So this is not a yes, but it is not a no either. Knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Trust your intuition. The high priestess says that the timing in this issue is hidden. What intuitive insights are you ignoring? This is intuition, secrets, mystery, and inner wisdom. And I think that big word secrets is the big one. But we're going to ask the pendulum here if there will be a meeting at all between you and your biological father's family. Universe, creator, spirit guides, pendulum. Hello, greetings. Do I have permission to douse this day? Show me yes if I do have permission. Stop. Show me no. Thank you. Don't be predictive, please. Not overly so. Does Nanette Hodge have an opportunity? Will Nanette Hodge have an opportunity to have a meeting with her biological father and his family? Yes, Nanette, you will be able to have a meeting with your father. And it's strong. It's a strong meeting. But what I am feeling is that timing is going to play an integral part. So use your own intuition. If you scry or you have tarot cards or you use any divining tools, ask this for yourself about when you should contact or ask for this meeting, because the timing is what's going to make it successful or not. Take what resonates only and leave everything else. All right. All right, y'all. We've already been on here for almost an hour and a half. This time, and y'all understand, our time has, holy cow, it's sped up more than it was in the summer. Um, it's kind of scary for me because it's like there's not even 24 hours in a day anymore. So y'all be mindful of this. And again, if you're holding a lot of pressure in your sacral and your root chakra, please get outside and get in the sunshine and breathe into those areas. We're holding a lot of pain and trauma, but there's a lot of people are anxious right now. Everybody's kind of worried about what's going to happen next. Let go of that worry. Let go of worrying at all and start breathing. We're going to be all right. The one thing that we as a group have to do is start speaking to the universe outside exactly what we desire. Stop being quiet and wishing and hoping, and start using your throat chakra to start building and commanding. This is your universe. It's YOU universe. So please, y'all, let it work for you. Let your universe be exactly what it is supposed to be for you. All right, Jackie, don't get lost now. Greetings, Danielle Dichi. Oh, here we go. I got some questions over here. Danielle Dichi's got a question about J.D. Vance, y'all. Here we go. Danny Genie here wants to know, is J.D. Vance in the Epstein files? Universe creator, spirit guides, yes or no? Is J.D. Vance in the Epstein file? Yes or no? And Carol gave us a no. Not Epstein. J.D. Vance is not in the Epstein files. He's a little young to be in the Epstein files. I think a better question would be to ask, was J.D. Vance one of the Nickelodeon boys? That would be a better question, because there's a whole lot of young men that were victims of that island, and nobody is wondering where any of these little boys are. Nobody's wondering about the little boys. Oh, Mrs. Pruitt says that's what I told her, and he does that. What I'm concerned about. Yes, into place to where if she's in danger, that the phone will call 911 to her, to where she is. But he's jealous. He's jealous. He's still in love with her in an unhealthy way, and she needs protection because he can be dangerous, especially if she's seeing another man right now, because that'll just unhinge him. Even though he's with another woman, there's nothing that makes sense about this. Is you're talking about a man who feels like he lost something, and he wants to control it even though it don't belong to him. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right, y'all. I think we have answered all of the questions, so we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. So wait, hold on. I'm gonna answer the rest of these cards on paper. The next question is from Spirits Beyond the Stars. Spirits Beyond the Stars asks, when will America wake up to politicians and this global sex and human trafficking ring? Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. When will Americans wake up to understand what the actual American government is? A human and sex trafficking slavery ring. And we got a maybe. There's no time. Some people will wake up to it, some people won't. It is a personal choice whether you wish to live in the light and truth or whether you wish to live in the shadows and lies. Each and every one of us can make our own choice. And right now, every one of us is faced with our own choice. Who do you choose? Do you choose light and truth, or do you choose shadows and darkness? It's up to you. It's up to you. But your future relies on what you choose. All right. Greetings. Thank you, Nanette. Nanette says, thank you so much, Tanya. I truly needed your clarifying words. You are so powerful. Thank you, Nanette. I appreciate you. Green Eye Goddess says, thank you, Tanya. Magnificent moderators in Village. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Everyone. Shauna, greetings, Shauna. Greetings, Blue Lotus. Blue Lotus, it is recorded. You can go back and watch it. It's all good. Shauna says, my husband. All right, Shauna. Let's see what he dreamed about. Shauna's husband. Shauna says, my husband had a dream last night where he was in a red pod like object, and two aliens were pacing around him telepathically, telling him to sing as loud as he could. What does it mean? I heard singing. It means your husband might have gotten abducted. You may have witnessed him in his abduction. Oh my goodness. But here, let's pull some cards. Universe creator, spirit guides. What does Shauna's husband's dream mean? What does Shauna's husband's dream mean? 3 cards. Okay, Shauna, pay attention. The 3 cards that came out, 2 of them are major arcana. The first card you got is strength. True strength is not brute force. It is the power of the soul, which lies in vulnerability. How can you harness your inner strength to overcome our obstacles? Bravery, inner strength, focus, courage, and control. And about the singing, what I'm feeling is that they were telling him, if you feel afraid, sing, sing, sing loud, because it distracts you from whatever you're afraid of. And if you're singing, it changes the vibration, because right now everything is about vibration. And the louder the vibration, the more you can push against something. That's what I'm getting. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. The second card that your husband gets is the Knight of Pentacles. Listen to this. Slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. What practical steps can I take to reach success? This is reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, and perseverance. And the third card that your husband gets is the Crossroads, the Two of Swords. What choices do I need to make that require me to find balance between my emotions and my logic? This is balance, choices, difficult decisions, compromise, and inner conflict. But I really feel that they were teaching him how to deal with fear when he's scared of anything, that in the vibration of the voice, the song, the resonance, that he can change what is actually in front of him. It might be showing him what some of his powers are. We may need to have a conversation. I'm interested. All right. So, what did I miss? Oh, y'all are talking about, yeah. JD Vance is too young. Yeah, he's too young. He would, but he could have been one of the Nickelodeon boys. He definitely could have been Island Boy. He definitely could have been an Island Boy. Yes, and that's what they called them, Island Boys. And they were showing you when they showed you those two messed up little boys. Yep, they were showing you what all of that is. Y'all, the truth is hidden in plain sight. It always has been. And they rely on us to talk them, we talk them out of their own trouble. We give them every excuse they need to do everything instead of calling them the demons that they are. This is what needs to change. When you see something wrong, say it's wrong. Call attention to something that don't look right, smell like, feel right. If you wrong, you can always apologize. But if you right, you might save somebody's life. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. All right, for the weather report, like I said, I'm only gonna give reports if the universe tells me to. And what it's saying right now is that we are still. It's not so much about the weather right now. This is more about what's happening underneath the Earth's crust. Be mindful, y'all. There's a lot of Earth movement still happening. That we could be experiencing. We're coming into winter. Over there in Sweden or Iceland, over where that big old volcano is. Y'all may get ready for it to start making some more noise. And again, throughout the whole month of December, Vandevik or whatever that volcano's name is, may be showing some signs of severe indigestion. She gonna be burping and belching and letting lava flow. So that's over there in Sweden, Iceland, wherever that Vendavik or something like that. It's that volcano. It is super active. But that is also a catalyst. That is part of the change. Y'all be mindful. There will be spottings of all kinds of strange sea life over the next couple of months. Big sea creatures. There will be an increase on mer people sightings, or maybe even somebody capturing a live mer person. We are in change. Things that we didn't believe existed, we are about to see with our own eyes. Don't be afraid. Be open to the change, because those who can change, guess what? They are the ones that thrive. So be open to change. We can't stay stuck, but choose you. The money and everything, the fiat is going to collapse. That will happen. Both sides of our government are working towards the same thing. The plan for the draconians is to end uh, paper money in all of its forms, to go to a digital fiat money based on nothing but somebody's idea, a way that people can be controlled. And that's what it's all about. This is about controlling people with electricity, because if all the money is electric, then you can control people's lives by just leaving the power on or turning it off. Understand what they're doing. Prepare accordingly. Get yourself a battery backup. That way, if they turn off the electricity, you can turn yours right back on. Take care of yourself. Understand that the government is your arch enemy. There is nothing good that they want for you. They want your money, they want your fealty, and they want you to die with nothing. All right, y'all. I don't want to end on a sad note. We're going to be just fine. The only thing we have to keep choosing is ourselves. So choose you. And y'all, please tell the people that you love them, because tomorrow may never come. I love you. I love you. So for everybody who would like to get in on this Reiki prayer with me, take an intentional breath through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please protect and provide for all who are sad, depressed, lonely, or insecure, hungry, weak, aged, or ill. Universe uplift Diane Merkel, Carrie and family, Patsy and family, Stephen and Fleck. Provide for Sheila Barham, Jenny and Sheila's mom and stepdad. Protect Risa and Montez Simpson, Zariah, Xavion, and Zaire. Tressie Tree, and James Mitchell Jr. Provide for Cindy Lee, Shamar, and Derek. Heal, protect, and provide for Brianna. Protect Barbara, Renee, and Preston. Uplift Miss Jacqueline, David and Rhonda, Arizona. Danny and Bowser. Provide for Linda Bruce and Linda Saunders. Protect Bonnie, Sid, and Beverly. Uplift Alicia and Bob, Jen Prentice and Val Bowen, Allison McCormick and Hugh S. Heal Felix. Uplift Carol and Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantal, Toya Toro, Nicole, Faye, Cora, Kinney, Uplift Aaron and Sharon Y, Lori and her mom, Mitch F, Tiba Ross, Danielle, JoJo, and Brenda Vaughn. Protect Sissy, Mildred, Denny, Brent, Brendan, Lana, Nathaniel, Christian, Hilda's grandkids, Leah Salva, Lisa Alvarenga. Protect Lysandra, Nisha, and Tommy. Provide for Justin, Robert, and family, Zane and sister. Open doors for Cher Bear, for Patty Sherman, for David, Robin, and Donna. Uplift Travis and Andre. Oh, provide for Daniel Martin and for Darlene. Uplift Jaquetta, William Sr., Ellen, and Pritzy. Provide for Janetta and family, for Super Dougie, for Christine, Chris, Christian, Nicholas, Aaron, and Vanessa. Heal Luis and Kimberly Mace, Cynthia Leonard, Benjamin, Nicholas, and Stephanie. Heal Jason's foot pain. Heal Janetta's feet. Heal Lori Hammer. Protect Debbie and Ashley. Open doors for Marie Murillo, for Vaughn Davis, for Paula Dawkins. Heal Spirits Beyond the Stars and her son Christopher. Heal Reef. Mel Dore, Miss Taro D, Marley Jade, Dale and Deanne Kuski, George and Samantha, ease Vivian's pain, provide for Capricorn Queen, for Caden and Miss Luchelle Williams and family, heal Jacob, Milton, James, Denisha, Golden, Mina, Debbie, and Julian, heal Andre, Jim O, and Sherry's dad, uplift Rick and Donna, provide a peaceful home for Paz, strengthen baby Elias, heal James's prostate, heal Cheryl Imbrugia, provide JR with good health, heal Mr. Lester and Melvin, O'Reilly, Malcolm, and Elise, protect, provide, and prosper Christopher, Matthew, and Morgan, soothe Daniel Charles and Rebecca Coppola, provide for Christine Donegan, protect and provide, and bring peace to Dr. Chris G. Protect and uplift Nancy Centron, Amber Martinez, Vicki Thomas, and Mike. Protect and provide peace and healing to J.A. Williams. Protect, heal Anita's kidneys. Lift up Benita, Lightside, Sadie, Robert Isidore, and Kylie. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, protect the people of Trinidad, Tobago, Boricua, and the Caribbean islands. Protect the people in Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Texas, and Florida. Uplift those in Alkebulan, Mesopotamia, and Acadia from the evil beings. Illuminate the darkness, destroy apathy, grant us courage to speak what is true, the strength to stand firm in our beliefs, and the audacity to fight to the death, if necessary, for what is right. I love you. I love every single one of you. Namaste. Happy Monday, y'all. We made it. We made it. And we will survive. I love y'all. Bye-bye.